This will be extremely difficult, won't it, for Jews living in New York?
Yes, Jews are extremely concerned. 63% voted for Cuomo. Sadly, 33% voted for Mamdani, and for various reasons. One of them is expenses and everything that has to do with his financial policies that he's dreaming of putting in place, but also because of some anger that some liberal, progressive, extreme Jews have towards Israel and towards the war. It's very sad that even this amount voted for him, and I know that the majority of New Yorkers, New York Jews, are very, very concerned. It's not a joke. People are really. I wouldn't be surprised if you'll see a migration out of New York, Florida. Here we come. That's what I hear a lot of people say.
He's not just damaging for the Jewish community, but he's very anti-American as well, many of his positions.
Yes, I saw one of the interviews that his mom gave a couple of years back, and she goes, "He's not American at all. He's Indian and Muslim. He doesn't feel." They were raised with that sense of, we're something else first. I don't want to insinuate anything, but it does not feel right for America at all. And we're all very concerned. It's not just about his Muslim faith. It's about his support for people who support Hamas. If you are an aspiring rapper, which is what he is essentially, a failed rapper, and you rap about the Holy Land Five, which he literally rapped about, said you should look them up. When you look them up, you will find out that they were charged and convicted by the FBI for funneling money to Hamas. Those are the people that he is a supporter of. So it's very concerning for anybody, not just for the Jewish community, but again, for all Americans. I think a lot of people are seeing it as the threat that it is.
Again, another example, he said those pro-Palestinian chants to globalise the Intifada, that they can have different meanings. He's tried to imply that that's an innocent chant when we know it's not.
I personally know it's not, because I lived through a couple of intifadas, and intifada means in Arabic to shake off. And what it means is an uprising, a violent uprising against Jews. It means that you can go ahead and stab and rummage and blow up bombs on buses. It was a very traumatic time, Sherry, and to all of your viewers. I was a young um, teen in Israel when the Intifada happened, and I remember a bus that blew up right by my house on Dizengoff Street, and 22 people were splashed on the road by my house. And I mean, it's a gruesome sight, and it's I remember growing up with a feeling that you can't drive next to a bus. When a bus stops over you, you recoil, and you have to you run away because they would blow up all the time. That is the intifada that he wants to globalize. What does that mean? It means open season on Jews all over the world, and God knows who else.
Just a final question on the state of Israel at the moment. Are you feeling optimistic about Israel's position in the Middle East? And also, are you confident that the peace deal that Trump has negotiated will hold?
Well, I'm an optimistic person to begin with, so I will always find the glass half empty in every situation. But we have a very fragile peace plan right now in place. The Trump peace plan is absolutely brilliant because it did something that nobody did